What's up guys, welcome back for another YgoPro duel video. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup, finally. Two decks are paired up against each other. First one we have Inzektors from back in 2012. Back then, TCG full force with bottomlesses, Solemn Warning, the Judgment as well in the main deck, and Inzektors pretty much all unlimited, and of course the one of Dark Armed, pretty much focused on getting off an OTK, right? Spam your field full of Inzektors, make your rank 3/rank 5 exceeds, and push for a game. Super strong list, right? Triple Maxi in the main deck definitely helps. Then we have Metalfoes, one of the title candidates, I assume, right? In this year's Cross-Banlist Cup, this should be Billy Break's list with, you know, the one of Unicorn, again, a power card that potentially power creeps a lot of decks, the one of Unicorn. The small Clifford engine, thanks to Billy, well, it's not really thanks to Billy, but you know what I mean, right? This is Billy Break's list, I believe from YCS Prague a couple of years ago. Yeah, I don't need to explain this run, right? So which deck has the advantage? Metalfoes should definitely have the advantage over Inzektors, couple of reasons, right? Well, Maxi to some extent, the Vanity's Emptiness maybe, well, depends if it's well timed, but mainly the Unicorn. And, well, it's just Metalfoes, right? Pendulum's pre-Master Rule 4 is just far too strong, it seems, or at least I can assume. Then again, Inzektors do have chances, Triple Maxi. Then again, there's not really anything to draw into with the Maxi, so Metalfoes know that, and they can, you know, just push for the OTK even through a Maxi. Okay, let's see the first duel. Okay, game number 1, Inzektors get to start. This is an okay opening hand, immediately using the Foolish Burial for the Ladybug. Also have Monster Reborn as a nice extender, right, during my next turn, like Reborn. For example, Centipede, to, well, again, extend your combos, right, potentially push for games, and that's definitely important, not giving the Metalfoe a deck, like, too many turns to set up and potentially OTK. So this is okay, but I think, well, I'm not really sure if his moves were the correct play, but in this case it all worked out fine. I mean, Inzektors is running, I believe, double Bottomless, double Warning, and one Judgment. I mean, one Judgment or one Warning or Bottomless, I believe, as well, could have sealed the duel already, right? Unless I'm mistaken, the Clifford Scout would have survived, I think. But, well, yeah, it depends on Bottomless Treble, right? But in case of Warning or Judgment, this could have already been GG. Since again, you know all of his back rows, and without any monsters, and with only one search in the end phase, his full Metalfoe fusion is definitely not enough, right? So him having the Unicorn definitely is a problem for me, so the normal summon is quote-unquote negated, the Inzektor is bounced back, so I can't go for something like, you know, some Inzektor shenanigans, no Call of the Haunted as well. So yep, now he's eventually, well, I think thanks to Ori Hulk he can pop one of my back rows, and the Mithrilium can eventually, should be bouncing back the other one, and now he should be able to attack for a game, right? The full Metalfoes, at least the Metalfoe fusion card, send it back to your deck, draw one card, drawing the Foes fusion again. Okay, must be nice. But again, doesn't really matter, right? The Cyber Dragon Infinity. I personally like the Clifford tech, right? I can call it a tech engine in Metalfoes. It gives you the free opportunity to go for the Cyber Dragon Infinity. Quite strong, especially first turn, pre-Master Rule 4, that is. So game number 2, I get to start. This is definitely, again, an okay start. I mean, normal summon the Dragonfly, and off of a Ladybug you can search like another Dragonfly or maybe the Hornet, because, and I had a couple of options, like most of the time it's just better to leave your Inzektors on the field. Again, they're like a big threat for your opponent if they don't get rid of them, but against the Metalfoes, a full, at least, yeah, you know, a full OTK based deck, I opted to search out Dragonfly to have a play for next turn, a follow-up play for next turn with Ladybug in the graveyard and Crimson Ninja on the field with that quote-unquote Sandmane's effect, right? So we would have been forced to make something like Mithrilium, and here my thought process was, okay, I can potentially go for game here, since not really sure if he had access to the Alchemist, not really sure, I don't think so, but again, the Emptiness, the one of Emptiness, blocking the Dragonfly search, and that hurts, since now the correct play for me here was to use that Zect Caliber, equip it to the Dragonfly, so that if, you know, in this case, Dragonfly would have been sent to the graveyard, or, you know, Zect Caliber would have been sent to the graveyard. I would have gotten something back, preferably something like a Dragonfly, right? Then again, with Mithrilium, he could have played around the Zect Caliber, so again, that's something to keep in mind. Well, yeah, anyway, well, if I would have been able to use Z-Caliber earlier, I would have had like the Inzektor in my hands, and now the Tour Guide here would have been an Inzektor, so that mistake cost me the, cost me the duel, I'm honest, right? But again, that's how the game is, that's how it happens, and now he's able to use the Metalfoes trap card to get back one of his skills. Well, eventually get some searches right, make the fusion first and go for the Fool, and again he's drawing like the Metalfoes fusion, right? I mean, it's strange, sometimes he doesn't and sometimes he does. Well, then again, he has like 4 cards in his deck, so, well, that happens, right? So again, as expected, Metalfoes do take this one over Inzektors. Inzektors did have chances, but again, that small mistake might have cost me that game number 2. Then again, no back row, so... but again, yeah, maybe I should have just gone for the OTK with that, right? But the emptiness in game number 2 was definitely a crucial play to prevent the OTK right there. So Metalfoes do take up the 2 points and Inzektors, nope, 0 points. Yeah, next matchup should follow very, very soon. And like always, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.